Step 7 is starting your PPC and monitoring. Now the moment your stock is booked in at FBA and you've done your fulfillment order for your first 100 giveaways, then you should turn on your Facebook ads that were set up and then paused. Your Amazon PPC will start automatically as soon as your stock arrives, but the Facebook ads do need to be set to live. Now within 10 days, you should start getting replies to your Google form, which you can convert into reviews. This will help reduce your PPC costs as your listing begins to convert customers better. Now some people will say that your PPC should wait until you've got some reviews. Now me personally, I think it makes very little difference, and setting it up in advance just means less to do once you've launched. So I like to do it then. Now the next thing you want to do is you want to comment on all your reviews that you get onto the listing, making sure that you acknowledge what they said and that you include one of your main 5 keywords in each comment. This shows new customers that you care, plus it can help with keyword relevancy for Google and also Amazon itself. Now after 2 to 3 weeks, you should start to see a definite increase in search ranking for your main 5 keywords, and all you need to do is keep the PPC on full blast, making sure you don't run out of budget so that the sales velocity continues. Then at 4 weeks, you need to download your search term report from the auto campaign that we set up and use it to validate that you've got the right keywords. Basically, look for any keywords that are outperforming your top 5 in terms of sales. You may also consider dropping your top competitor's URL into Google Keyword Planner and dumping all the keywords it suggests that are relevant into Manual Exact campaign for a few weeks just to further validate your keywords. You need to bear in mind that at this stage, you're spending money on ads and running a low price, so profit will more than likely be low to non-existent. But what was our goal? Ranking. So at 5 to 6 weeks, you should either be in or heading towards the position that you want to be on page 1 for each of the top 5 keywords. If not, then hold out. As long as you're seeing steady improvement for your keyword ranking, you should achieve your goal soon. You can also at this stage evaluate which of your 5 keywords are producing the best results on PPC and prioritize them in order in your title. Once you get to your desired position, hold for a week longer at the 30% reduced price, then jump straight to the market price. The reason for this immediate jump is that now you're in a good search position with a good product which has some reviews, and therefore you want to have a similar price to the market price. You don't want to start a price war or be seen as cheap or inferior. When I did this the first time, I thought it would drop me back down, but it didn't. Trust this stage in the process because it will help you to stay at the top and also help to maintain a general higher market price for as long as you possibly can, as your competition won't need to lower their prices to stop you stealing their market share. At this point, you need to run an analysis on your sponsored products and AMS ads each week. Use the template I've included a link below this video to check 2 data points for each keyword. Number 1, is the PPC cost per sale, or CPS, higher than your margin per sale, MPS? Now your CPS is your total cost of all clicks for that keyword divided by the units that you've sold for that keyword. Number 2, is your organic conversion rate, or CVR, better than that of the ads? Now your CVR is your units sold divided by sessions. If the answer is yes to both of those, then it's time to turn your keyword ad off. Now if your cost per sale is just over your margin per sale, but the ads are still converting better than your organic traffic, then keep them on, as they will still be helping to maintain, if not better, your search rank. It's best to check these on an individual keyword basis. Remember, you've only got 5, so it doesn't take very long. Now, as long as you at least break even on these ads and the conversion is better than your organic traffic, then you might choose to keep these on forever. However, the vast majority of mine get turned off once I'm ranked. Now, the ZonPages landing page you set up for your Facebook ads, the 30% off one, needs to be changed once you go up to full price. I generally keep the ad on Facebook saying 30% off, but I changed the landing page to give the new prices, basically increasing them by 30%. So they use the same discount codes, but they get 30% off the new price. The only thing is, you need to go into ZonPages and update the prices to make sure it reflects the correct pricing. Now, people still buy, and the traffic that comes from your ZonPages is highly targeted. You've got people that you've targeted on Facebook that have then gone onto your landing page, being pre-sold, so they're very likely to convert. Now this traffic Amazon loves. They love when you send them traffic that is likely to convert. So even if these are not making profit, I tend to keep them on for a little bit longer just to juice up the listing. And that's it, you're done. Once you've been through this system once and seen the results, then take a moment to think about what you've done. You've ranked your product up to the top of page 1 to your desired position with only 100 giveaways, about 60 minutes of prep work, and probably a few hours monitoring. Now it's time to reap the rewards for a long time to come of that favourable search position, and then rinse and repeat. It's time to act, people. Get out there and put this to good use. If you want me to manage this whole process for you, then email me at dan@60minutelaunch.com and we can discuss that. Now before you do, ask yourself if you want to give me $1,997 to do this for you, or do you want to learn how to do it yourself so that you can rinse and repeat? Yes, I charge $1,997 to do it for you, but only because it takes time away from my own FBA business, which means fewer products launched. Anyway, I can't wait to hear about your successes. Go kick some ass.